Hey guys, it's SJ, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another baby name video. I said I would do a bit of a baby name bonanza on my channel this week. I normally do one baby name video a week every single Monday, so hit subscribe if you are a baby name enthusiast or if you are pregnant. This is the home to all things baby names. But this week I'm doing a few extras because I was a couple of weeks over summer I didn't do a baby name Monday, so I'm making it up for you today, and I'm going to focus the next couple of videos on the brand new baby name trends that I have seen emerging from the new list. So we just got our new Office of National Statistics list here in the UK. You may have seen me on Good Morning Britain talking about them. That was pretty cool and crazy. But there are some clear trends coming out, and this is my third favourite and I absolutely love it. And do stay tuned, hit subscribe to hear the rest of these, because you need to know what people are going to be naming their babies in 2020, and I know already. So one of the massive trends that we've seen coming out from baby name forums and from what people are googling and from what people are starting to name their babies now, so really emerging trends, is a huge one for 2020 is going to be muted colour names. Now you might think, what's she talking about? What's a muted colour? So like a neutral colour. So you'll see that, like, as if you're on Instagram, you know, everyone's changing their palettes to much more neutral, much more beiges, much more sandy, earthy colours, and away from bright, bold, brassy, in-your-face colour shades. And things like that always go into baby names as well. We're so culture led, and our likes in our home or on our TV screens go into baby names. And of course this is such a beautiful way of naming children because they're so soft, they're so gentle, they're warming, they're comforting colours, and I've got some gorgeous examples of names within this trend. So the first one is a boy name, and it is the name Ash. So a very, very light, soft colour. I did have to Google shades of grey to get some of these names, so that's going to haunt me on the internet. But there were 18 babies named Ash last year. It's an absolutely stunning name. It is also a nature name as well, and lots of these are taken from nature. But if you're looking for that kind of modern, trendy, gentle, soft macho name for a boy, or it could be for a girl as well, Ash Mama Reed, one of my best friends on here, hi, then go with Ash. I think it is absolutely gorgeous, and bonus points, it is of course a Pokemon name. Fawn is a lovely, gorgeous light brown colour. This is unranked at the moment, but it hits a few trends. It's nature, it is a soft muted colour, and it is an animal name. So I can see it really taking off, and also F is a key name letter for next year as well. That's been identified by Nameberry, which is a website here that looks into data. So it could be an absolutely stunning name. What do you think of it? I think it's really wearable because Dawn is such a well-known name, but it might be a bit out there for others, and there's some more safe bets coming up. Grey. So Grey is a really, really popular name. It's already at number 740 for boys here in the UK. Grayson was one of the top rising names of all from between 2017 and 2018, and Grey is an absolutely gorgeous name. Again, it's got that kind of soft and gentle muted tone to it, so it doesn't feel like a harsh name. It's also got a bit of a New Yorkie boldness to it, so it's not too feminine for a boy. I think it's gorgeous for a girl as well. Would you think it would work for a girl? So another one for girls is the name Lavender. I know there's lots of Harry Potter fans, and I have done a Harry Potter baby name video, which I'm super proud of. Worked really hard on that one. I love the name Lavender, absolutely love it, and I think with a V and Olivia being so popular, I can't see why Lavender isn't really, really wearable. There were 8 baby girls named Lavender last year, and again it is set to rise. It's really, really trending. It's getting a lot of good chatter on the forums. But not too far behind it is a more unusual choice, and that is the name Lilac. So I love lilac, I do my hair lilac, and I just think that it sounds gorgeous. I love the name Lily. Lily is actually now out of the top 10 for the first time ever, and those floral names, we're sort of seeming to be replacing them with these softer colour names. So what do you think, lavender or lilac? Do you have a preference between the two? What would you go for, or would one of them already hit your baby name list? Because I hope you've got a massive list in your notes pages, just like I have. Moss for a boy, I love. So moss green and green hues are probably my favourite. So we're seeing moss getting some traction, hunter, like with hunter green, emerald for girls, all the kind of green hues are really interesting to look at. And I think green is a really key colour because it is the colour of nature and it is such a calming one for children as well. Moss is a favourite of mine. I also love olive, and we're seeing that get a lot of traction online. It's at number 120 already, and with Olivia being our top baby girl name here in the UK, olive is a strong contender if you didn't want to be right at the top there with Olivia's. Ivory is a name somebody mentioned to me on here. If you're here, I looked it up, and yeah, there were 13 babies named Ivory last year. It doesn't surprise me. It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's such an unusual one. I've never heard it in real life. Do you know an Ivory? Obviously, I love the name Ivy, so Ivory is so wearable and it's got that real unusual uniqueness to it. But yeah, there were already 13 Ivories last year, so it'd be interesting to see in 2020 if parents are picking Ivory. Peaches is back in vogue. There are actually 25 babies named Peaches last year. I love the colour peach so much, and I think with the Instagram hues, most people are using this peach orangey warm tones on their Instagrams, and it could be subliminally making them love the name. Peaches, of course, we had Peaches Geldof. He sadly passed away. So sad when I heard that a few years ago. But I think the name was a bit of a kind of shocking name back then, but it's becoming a bit more mainstream, and because we do know it so well here in the UK as Bob Geldof's daughter Peaches, yeah, would you use it? I would, but you know me. And last up is a more gender neutral one, but it is the name Ocean. So Ocean isn't technically a colour, I know it, but it is a very well associated colour of the sea. And I just think it's a gorgeous one, and I was really into there were 31 babies named Ocean, and it is firmly within the top 1,000 here in the UK, so it's getting used. And it's a really stunning and interesting one with O being so popular. So I hope you enjoyed this. What do you think of the trend? What do you think of the names within it? Add any more you can think of in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. There's going to be Baby Name Bonanza this week, and then every single Monday on my channel, and I will speak to you again very, very soon. Thanks so much for being here. You know, you guys mean so much to me, and seeing this baby name channel grow has been really, really fun, and I would love you to watch all my parenting videos as well if that is your bag. And yes, I'll stop waffling. Bye guys.